action. Right, Inspiration, welcome to our launch of the brand new Midi Venom system. You've seen in previous videos we've done the Maxi, which is the bigger unit, more commercial style unit. This is more of an entry level, more accessible unit, slightly smaller, well it is quite a bit smaller. We're going to walk you through. We've got Stu Parr down here to go through. Good afternoon, Stu, how are you doing?
I'm alright, bud.
Yeah, that's good. Let's go straight into it. So, Stu, show us, this is the box and how it presents. In fact, turn it round so you can see the Venom on the front. What's in the box, Stu?
Right, so Spice, last time you took off us the Venom 801, which was, is the 80 litre. Demand was so great, the smaller version, we've decided to make this 451, which is a 40 litre version, 45 pint version. Same performance, obviously, drink quality, no difference in that. Technology in the unit is exactly the same, but it just comes in a better package at a better price. So if you can have a look at the box, how it comes to you guys. You'll have a unit, nice and wrapped, you've got your power cable. We have our instruction manual there, which will just tell you through how to set it up, ins and outs on the back of the machine, etc., for your beer out and your gas in. So it's basically same as 801, plug and play. And you've also got, ooh, what's in this here? It's nicely wrapped. Oh, it's a shame to open it. What is it? What do you like, Christmas and pass the parcel? What is it? I'm getting excited now.
The anticipation's killing me.
It's killing me too. Careful you don't drop it when you...
Well, at least it's not going to break it, chance
No,
it.
yeah, certainly play past the parcel this with your kids. It'll keep them entertained for hours unwrapping this. And there we are, it was worth it. So you even get your own little branded glass to savour your favourite drinking. So that's the unit. When you take it out, we'll show it in a minute in action, what it can do, how to set it up.
So I'm just going to add, on top of that, you'll also get a little parcel with this unit as part of the deal that we're doing today for the launch offer, with the pipe. So you'll get a grey pipe, which is gas, and you'll get a clear pipe, which is already connected up here with a choice of connector. Generally we send out a Sankey connector because 80 to 90% of kegs are mainly Sankey, but we have got other connectors that are compositely part of the deal. Yeah, I'm going to mention the price. We'll mention it again. So if you're wondering how much this is going to cost, and we've got a fabulous, this is a great launch offer. So we're launching this system, which we're going to show you in action in a sec, at $599. That includes free delivery national, and on top of that you get a free keg. Now if you look behind us and look round there, we've got a load of these 10 litre poly kegs, Patina poly kegs, which are one way, so you're not having to deal with steel. They hold approximately 19 pints. So as part of this $599 deal, which is here, you're going to get the 10 litre, and there's 4 variants on the website under home bars, free of charge as part of the deal. Stu, I'm going to pass it over to you, so you can now demonstrate the new Venom.
Would my cameraman like to just come around here and just, I know it's difficult to get around, we can just show the back of the unit. So as Fash mentioned, get the keg connect, you get your gas pipes going in it, get your gas lines and your product line. As you can see, it just fastens in, just plugs into the back. The grey is the gas, which connects to the top of the unit there. It's all marked up on the back, it'll say air out, and then your clear goes into the bottom one, which is your product into the cooler. So once we've connected up, Fash's nice little fantastic 10 litre containers, keg connected down. We switch the machine on. This machine's already been turned on. When you first turn it on and pull it through, you need to let the machine get down to temperature. Take a couple of minutes, as you can tell when it's got down to temperature, because it stopped.
So it kicks out?
It kicks out, yes, so the compressor will stop. When you first connect, on the side of the tap you've got this compensator valve. When you first connect and you pull your beer first of all, just make sure that that's in the off position. Slightly crack it open and just draw the beer through slowly, because you've got to draw the air out of the system. Once you've drawn the air out of the system, the beer will start running clear. It's fine then, you can open the tap up. So we've got this fantastic Schooner Craft Lager, it's 4.1% volume, real good session drink. And just to show you the performance, obviously we've got some nice brandy glasses, but that's not the...
Yeah, it's not the Venom glass. We've done that because it's got a fabulous nucleation. It pours superbly in this glass. It's a chalice glass. Just want to touch on this valve. Just if they're wondering what the valve is, basically all that is the flow control. So that literally controls the speed of how fast the beer comes out, in layman's terms, and that's it really. So what Stu's saying is keep it on the off position at start up, and then gradually, once the air comes out of it, gradually put it down to the flow control that you're happy with.
Yeah.
So the consumer's in control of how fast they can pour a pint.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to do it, it's a one-handed operation as well. So you can start off with it in the off position. You crank the tap open, and then slowly open. You can hear the air compressors there kicked in, which is putting gas into our keg. So if I open that up now fully, straighten the glass up,
Tell you what, should work behind the bar, you.
and I think if you'll agree,
Tell you what,
that is a
beautiful.
fantastic looking drink. And obviously,
you got to taste the
you've got to see
product.
what it's like, haven't you?
You can tell us what the schooner's like as well, Stu. Because I know you're a world beer man. You like your lagers.
That is a proper tasty little number.
Yeah.
You won't think it was only 4.1%.
Yeah, so it's got
body
flavour there. So, as part of the deal, so we're going to throw you 19 pints in, so you get one of these kegs free of charge with this open launch offer. So it's $5.99 for the kit, delivered anywhere in the UK. As you can see, I mean, you see other sort of Lindr systems be nowhere near as attractive as this. I mean, just look at it. It's not an eyesore, really, is it?
You know, imagine that on your kitchen cabinet.
Yeah.
Nice sunny day. The guys are out. You've got the Euros on as well.
You know what I mean? You know what I love about draft is I've had a keg on. I've been trialling this system. I've had a keg on every week. Just 19 pints, just a couple of the lads around.
Yeah.
And what I love about it is the waste, not going to the bottle bin.
Absolutely.
It's great.
Yeah.
Great for that. Just want to talk about performance. So performance-wise, this is obviously not going to throw out as much as the the Beastie unit. How many pints per hour would you say this is?
We get 45 pints per hour out of this one. 45 pints, and that's at the minimum. Obviously depends on what temperature the kegs are.
Good thing is about this, you can chill the kegs as well, which takes less pressure.
If you chill the kegs, then obviously performance goes up. This can sit in room temperature, 20, between 20 and 25 degrees, and that will happily kick out 40 pints per hour, no problem. If you've got a gang of mates who can drink 40 pints an hour, then
Yeah. We struggle. Sometimes we have 10 lads round, 56 pints, 3 hours. That's I know my ratio there for my pints.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
got a plan depending on how many people are coming round. So this is really, it'd probably be too good for many home bars, if anything. And you want to be on the top end of the performance anyway, don't you?
you want to make sure that you're getting a quality drink. There's nothing worse than some home bar kits. You turn them on.
I'm just looking at the temperature of that there, and that just shows how cold that is. Literally, that unit's been on, 8 minutes?
Yeah.
Before we went live.
That'll be guaranteed. That'll be between 3 and 4 degrees. That the drinking glass. I think it's fascinating. I mean, it's nice. It's compact. It fits in the bar top. The bigger version that we do as well. I mean, that will smash home bar setup, but it will also do your hospitality, your catering, your restaurant bars, your mobile bars. But this is certainly what you were looking at in the back here. Same technology as the big unit. Digital stat in there, digital thermostat. There's no twiddling with any knobs on the back of it to get your temperature. It's all preset. It does it all for you in there.
Literally plug and play, innit?
And like I said, for the price, what Flash is knocking the package out.
So $5.99. Basically, this is the opening offer. It's going to last for 7 days from today. Thereafter, we're going to pull the free keg because we can't sustain this deal because it's so attractive. So $5.99. Get to the checkouts. If there's any questions you've got, hit us up in the comments, and I'll be online later to answer any of the questions. If you've got any sort of queries.
There's a quick question.
Yeah, go on.
Can you put any keg on it?
Yeah, so it doesn't take the blade, or what's the other one? The blade and the perfect draft.
Perfect draft.
They're in their own they have their own systems. With this will take any of our 10 litre Sankey containers, which you can see in the background. So everything that's listed in home bars, and it'll take any stainless steel keg, and it also takes key kegs. Is there any other kegs?
Key kegs,
any poly kegs?
The extra containers, standard kegs, it'll operate on anything.
Literally anything, bar, because what they've done is they've tried, what we're doing is going against the grain really. We're being transparent about it. Perfect draft. Once you've gone down the perfect draft route, you've got no other options. You've got to buy what they have in stock. The beautiful thing about this device, and I love it, this is one of the reasons why I've not really pushed perfect draft, all the blade systems. Again, being really honest with you, because once they've got you, you've got to pay heavy money for the kit and heavy money for the beer. With this, you've got the flexibility to go, you know what a Peroni. You can have a Peroni. Or, you know what, I want Stella Artois. We can have Stella, or we can have Carlin, you can have Carlsberg. Also, talking about the tap and products. So this is feasible for cider, all IPAs, and all lagers. This current tap does not do bitter, so just letting you know that.
We do have a tap where we've got the potential. Basically, that just pulls off, and the tap goes on. So we do have a tap which will give us stouts, bitters, etc. So, but yeah, the craft lager, the craft beer scene all tends to use standard tap.
Any other questions, Big Dog?
Do we have a double tap version?
That is going to come out soon.
If you guys want it, then
we'll make it.
Yeah,
basically.
Make it and they will come.
We have got some other news in about a month's time. So there is currently 2 in the Venom range. So there's the Maxi, which we've demonstrated before. If you look at our history of the videos, and then we've got, this is the Midi, and then there is going to be in about 4 weeks' time a Mini, which is even smaller than this. Less capacity, but again more accessible with price, etc, etc. But the good thing is about this, and this is what I always say to people that buy them, at $5.99, listen, on eBay, you're always going to get 500 quid for it, no matter what. Absolutely. No matter what. The demand for home bar kit is through the roof. And with this being a plug and play and so easy to use.
It's versatile, isn't it?
Of course it is.
You can take it where you, that'd be.
Yeah,
one for, you can take it to a party wherever you want, yeah.
All you need is a plug socket and you're off. Any other questions, Big Dog?
Can you use a gas bottle with this unit?
Yes, you can. So, the way this works through the compressed air, do you want to explain that?
Right. I think we can see it in this what Fasha's got. Whilst this is a plastic keg, it's what we call a patina. As you can see inside, I don't know if you can make that out, but there's a down tube in there which goes down. And that is what's taking the beer out. So with a keg, steel keg, or these patinas, ideally you'd want to run them on CO2. So you would, how it would be a case of is a primary gas rig, a gas bottle, and you can put on any keg. You can still use this on the patinas and on standard kegs using the compressed air. But what we would suggest is within 5 days
consume
it within 5 days, because you're putting compressed air into that keg and not 100% CO2.
With all due respect, if you're not doing 19 pints in a weekend, you shouldn't really be drinking. And I have to say
the beans drinking, do we?
Yeah. So
one of those is perfect.
So one of those is perfect because you've got 19 pints. The good thing is there's variety. So if you get bored, you don't have to have the same one. So you can mix it up. So we do a strong lager, we do a standard craft lager, we do IPAs in this as well. So you can have a bit of variety. So you can have 19 pints. Let's say you had a gathering on Friday, and then let's say you have a family round and you want an IPA that's more suitable to sort of food for your Sunday lunch. You can put an IPA on and do the 19 pints on a Sunday. What Stu's saying there is after 5 days, the product quality deteriorates because there's not a food grade gas seal round the product. So with steel, so if you're not going to smash the keg in within 3 to 5 days, you would need a reg and CO2.
Or you get one of these nice little 10 litres.
Or you just stick with the 10 litres and sup it within 3 to 5 days, done. I've not had a problem with these drinking.
You're an animal.
Not really. We call worse. Right. Thanks, guys. Any other questions before we go?
Do you have the Sankey coupler fittings and gas fittings?
We have everything in stock. Part of the deal for $5.99 is you get that's the Sankey fitting, That's an actual Mark II Sankey fitting, so you get less kinks in the line. So that's a Sankey fitting, you get the tube and everything ready to go. We do have regulators in stock, so if you want to tag a regulator to it, what we don't provide is the gas, because you need to see your local gas plant or BOC or whoever, or your local pub really, because they can help you out with that. Any others before we go? No?
No.
Right, thank you very much. We'll see you again when we want to 20.